Hello and good morning, everyone. I am super excited this morning. Our brand new catalog is live. Yep, you guessed it. You can purchase from our brand new catalog right now. So one of the things that I wanted to say, I want to welcome everybody. So when you jump on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, and please feel free to share back onto your Facebook social media site so that more people can get to enjoy what we're going to do this morning. So what I'm actually going to do is I want to um, share with you the catalog. So I just want to say before anybody from the United States or from anywhere outside of Australia, it is June the 3rd for us right here, right now. It's actually 8:06 a.m. in the morning. So we are allowed to share the catalog, and we're allowed to show the inside of the catalog. So please don't think I'm doing anything wrong, because I'm not doing anything wrong. So I'm just putting that disclaimer out there right now, because a lot of people think every time we do this here in Australia, because it's already ticked over to brand new catalog time, everyone thinks that we are doing the wrong thing, and we're not. So I just wanted to let you know that a disclaimer alert. You are going to see the brand new catalog, and you're going to see inside the brand new catalog this morning. So I'm going to do a walkthrough. I'm going to show you some of the examples that I've done with some of the products in the brand new catalog. So as you know, we as demonstrators were allowed to pre-order a selection of products during the month of May. So you've seen us showing some of the brand new products and making some cards and having a great time with the brand new products. So I'm going to just revise some of those things that I've actually made with these brand new products, and I'm going to bring in some samples. So I'm going to walk through the catalog, show you what's available, and then I'm also going to show you some of the samples that I've done. Okay, so let's get down to the desk so you can see the brand new catalog, because that's what you want to see. All right, so, oops, my camera is a little bit crooked. Hang on, and I get that where we need to be. Okay, so there. Now, to place your order, you only need to go to donnagray.stampinup.net or call me on my phone number there. If you don't have a catalog, please message me. I would be happy to pop one in the post for you. So welcome everybody. I've got Linda, Cheryl, I've got Belinda, I've got Wendy, I've got Michelle. How are you all? So as I said, please feel free when you jump on to share. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm allowed to show you inside, everybody. So what happens with our Stampin' Up! Catalog? So we have like an index of things inside, and Stampin' Up! Have made it really easy this time, that they've actually put an index of the sweets, and it says all occasion sweets, love and thanks and support, kids and babies, birthday, artisan expression, and accessories and more. So this is a little bit of a quick guide about where you can go to get certain segments in our catalog. Linda's saying, so happy that you can be early and show it. And you know what? Exactly. So you get to see it. I'm not doing anything wrong. So hello, Susan. How are you? Okay. So let's move right along. So there's always in our catalog, there is always a story. It's a welcome from Stampin' Up! There's always some family photos. So this is something that a lot of people look forward to, is checking out the family photos of Shelley and Sarah and all of the family, Shelley and Sterling's family. And it's so good to see that, because that instantly, when you open the catalog, gives you the feeling that this is a family orientated company. And that is the one thing that is so super awesome about it. Okay, so over here, then it tells us a little bit about two-step stamping, using markers, stamping off, pattern building, masking, heat embossing. So it's showing you exactly some of the techniques that you can do. And also up here, it explains that we have cling stamps and photopolymer stamps. So it shows that we sell both of those types. Now, can you see this beautiful color scheme? Isn't this just gorgeous? It is simply stunning. Look at these colors, the flowers. It is absolutely gorgeous. And over here, it shows that we sell dyes, we sell punches. So, and the color palette is absolutely stunning. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to show is you want to see we've got kits. Now, if you're brand new to stamping, and please, if you're watching this back later on or you're watching this now and you're new to stamping, please let me know. Please type into the comments and let me know that you're stamping, because this section is probably really, really awesome for you to look at. So our kits are a great way to get started. If you haven't been stamping before, our kits are an awesome way to get started. So with the kits, they come, some of them are all inclusive, some of them you actually have to buy the stamp set to match the kit. But this one here, you can make 15 cards. It's called Simply Citrus. It's $56 retail. You get the stamp set, you get the card bases, the envelopes, you get all of the elements that you need, the embellishments, you get glue dots, you even get a clear block, you get a little tiny ink spot to do your stamping, you get baker's twine, you get absolutely everything to be able to put those 15 cards together. So the all-inclusive kits are really, really fantastic. If you're brand new to stamping, they are absolutely fantastic to be a starting point. The Looking Up card kit we had in our previous catalog, so it's been carried through. It's another one, you get to make 15 cards. Then we go over, and this one here is simply stunning, the gorgeous posies. Now, this is a kit that you pay $56 to get the kit. You will make 16 cards. It has all of the elements in there, but it doesn't include the stamp set. So if you want the stamp set to be able to stamp your sentiments, you can use another stamp set to be able to stamp the sentiments. But there's a couple of things in here, some gorgeous flowers and elements and some lovely sentiments as well. So the stamp set is $33 on top of that. So for $33 plus the $56, you get to make 16 cards, plus you will have the stamp set to make many, many more cards later on. So it's absolutely a great new kit. Now we've had product medleys before, and our product medleys are stunning. And they're like, I need to tell you, everyone looks at the price of the product medley. It's $122 here. But what you get in that product medley is massive. You get the stamp set and the dies that match. So already you've got a bundle. Already you're looking at least $70 to $80 at least, just for the stamp set and the bundles. Then you've got a pack of designer series paper. It's in 6x6. Now that pack of designer series paper would probably retail at about $20, right? Then you've got 2 rolls of ribbon. So your rolls of ribbon would probably be around $12 to $15 each. You've then got die cut elements here as well, and labels. So I don't even know what you could even guess the price of those would be. Plus you've got some gorgeous little flowers, and I think it says that they're in 2 sizes. Yes, 20 paper flowers in 2 sizes. So for that $122, you get the stamp set, the dies, the designer series paper, the flowers, 2 rolls of ribbon, and all of these die cut elements, the labels, and they're all gold foil accented as well. So they're absolutely stunning. And you can then buy a refill kit. The refill kit, the only thing that won't be included in the refill kit will be the stamps and the dies. But the refill kit, you will get all of the other consumable items. You'll get all of those in the refill kit. And the refill kit's $40. You will make, I'm telling you, many projects out of a product medley. If you got the Everything is Rosy product medley, you will know. I think in the Everything is Rosy, I made something like about 20 projects, and I still had heaps and heaps of designer series paper left, die elements, you name it. And I'd already made 20 projects. So you could make several projects with these product medleys. Now, what Stampin' Up! Have done, this is called the Flowers for Every Season. Now, you may see down here, hopefully you can see that, it says Flowers for Every Season Sweet Collection Item number 154132. $313. Now, $313, what you get for that, you get everything in the Flowers for Every Season video. Every Season suite. So in saying that, to get everything in the Everything Flowers for Every Season suite, you get so much. You get 2 bundles, like 2 huge bundles. You get the Jar of Flowers bundle. So I'm just going to flip it over here. You get the Jar of Flowers bundle, which it has a matching punch, and you also get the Celebrate Sunflowers bundle, which it has matching dies. You will get embossing folders. What else do we get in here? You will get the ribbon. You'll get the Jar of Flowers bundle, the Flowers for Every Season designer series paper, the Celebrate Sunflowers bundle, Flowers for Every Season Memories and More card pack. So there's some Memories and More cards. They will be later on in the book, but some Memories and More card pack that you can actually make some really great, awesome cards with. You get the Mason jar domes. You get the in color card bases and envelopes. You get the Flowers for Every Season ribbon combo pack. So you get this gorgeous ribbon. There's a white ribbon. There's a I think it's just jade gingham type of pattern ribbon, and you also get this beautiful baker's twine that's got like silver entwined with it as well. And you get the Stampin' Up! Blends combo pack as well. So you get Cinnamon Cider, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight in the blends, all for $313. So you can buy the whole suite. You can still buy things individually, but you can buy the whole suite, which is fantastic, because buying the whole suite means that you've got everything coordinated, everything that's going to match. So I just want to show you some of the cards and some of the samples that I've been doing with this. So this is one of the cards that I made. And this is using the Jar of Flowers. So you can see a really super cute card. And I did that with using our alcohol blends and some Wink of Stella, I was trying to say. And this one is a fun fold one that I did. So it just has a little fun fold. So that's using the Jar of Flowers as well. And here's another one. Okay. And I do have an online class at the moment with the Jar of Flowers. And that is available as from today. I haven't got the details up on my website yet, but later on today, the details will be going up for that one. So then we move on over here to the Flowers for Every Season. So this is wonderful, this gorgeous sunflower. So here's one of the cards that I've made. And I did this with our Whisper White ink and some watercolor pencils. So it was absolutely super, super fun to make. This one here is another one that I did. And I did the coloring with our white watercolor pencils and then colored over the top with color and then used my Wink of Stella to actually blend it through. And I have more with this one. This one I absolutely love this one. This one's another one, and this one is a gorgeous card that I made using the Whisper White ink with an aqua painter to get that white coloring on the sunflowers, and using Sahara Sand cardstock and using some of these gorgeous die foil elements, and I'll show you them later on in the book. Then there is still more. I did this gorgeous fun fold card using that, and this is a fun fold card that it opens up like that and like that. So it's super, super fun. And cutting that sunflower out, which is absolutely stunning. Who doesn't love a sunflower cut out in gold foil? Like, honestly, it is gorgeous. And I did some in color cards also using this one. So I've used the Memories and More card bases that come in this suite, and I've used them in all of the in colors. So I've got Cinnamon Cider, Magenta Madness, Misty Moonlight, Bumblebee, and Just Jade. So, and that was done with some white embossing on that background using the Celebrate Sunflower stamp set and using some of the dye elements as well, but using our gorgeous in colors. Now I have an in color club running at the moment. So if you wanted to join my in color, feel free to jump on over to my website. It's stampingwithdonnag.com, and you'll see member clubs over there, and you will see everything that I have available. I have a paper share going. I have an in color club. My in color club is I'm trying to think. It's $57, and you get everything, I think, per month, and you get everything in one color each month. So you'll get the ink pad, you'll get the Stampin' Right marker, you'll get the re-inker, you'll get the blends, you'll get the ribbon, you will get the designer series paper in the one color. So you get 8 sheets of designer series paper, you'll get 4 sheets of the cardstock matching color, and then for the 5th one where there's no Bumblebee Duo blends, I will give you a pack of those memories and more card bases and envelopes in place of the Duo blends, and I'm making up the difference, the $4 in difference in the cost. So let's move right along. So these ones are ones that were already in our catalog before. So A Wish for Everything, To a Wild Rose, Butterfly Wishes, and Mountain Air. I'm going to go quickly through these because you've already seen these. They've been in our catalog before. Our Painted Poppies, Peaceful Moments, Under My Umbrella, Daisy Lane, Timeless Tulips. We've seen all those before. Lovely You is a brand new one. So I'm going to show you that. I actually have done a cute little card using the Lovely You. This one here. Now this one has this awesome banner punch. So the banner punch, it comes in a bundle. So every time you purchase anything in a bundle, you save 10%. So it's really, really awesome to purchase things in a bundle. And if you don't have a die cutting machine, it's totally okay because the punch bundles are awesome. But, oh, sorry, I'm showing you the wrong card. Lovely You. I actually, tell you the truth, the only thing I've made, I'm thinking that's another one. I'm getting them confused. There is something that I have made, which, where did I put that? With the banner punch. I've got it down here still. Oh, I made a little, it will be in here somewhere. I made a little, like a tag with all the in colors. Oh, here it is. Okay, there we go. So that's using this bundle. So this was actually cased, you can see out of the catalog. Here it is here in the catalog. Okay, so I just made it my own. I cased it and made it the way I wanted. But you can see the ends of here. It's done with this punch. Now, it gives you 6 different labels because you have like, I think it starts at 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and an inch, I think. Don't quote me with that. But the width of your cardstock is, if you do, I think it's 1/2 inch. If you do the 1/2 inch, it gives you this bit. If you do the 3/4 of an inch, you'll get an end like that. If you do the whole inch, you'll get an end like that. Or it could be 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and 3/4 inch. I'm not real sure, but I will explain that one day when I do a project with it. Okay, so then we've got Dress to Impress, which we've already had. Okay, this one here is gorgeous. So this is World of Good. Now, the World of Good is a lovely bundle for the male themed cards that you may want to do. I think it's it reminds me of like a gentleman's set. You know, the gentlemen that you see in their beautiful suits with their matching vests, and they've got their gorgeous polished shoes, and they've got the big timber desks with their little inkwell and their nibs. That's just what it reminds me of. Plus, it also reminds me of something that is fantastic for scrapbooking. So you can see here, this is actually a picture from our Greece incentive trip, and you can see this is actually Santorini in the background. So and I still remember that cliff face of Santorini. And it is so nice to be able to do some scrapbooking pages from your wonderful trips around the world. So memorable moments are definitely going to be able to be captured using this gorgeous set. So the World of Good suite, you can actually buy the collection. So the item code is 154140 for 182. For that price, you're going to get the bundle, which is this one here, and the matching dies. The matching dies, you can just see them there, but it cuts out like the globe. It's got some gorgeous scrolly bits. It cuts out the inkwell and the feather, but it's absolutely beautiful. So you'll get the bundle, you'll get the World of Good Memories and More card pack. So if you haven't seen the Memories and More card pack, I'm going to show you these because I have them sitting on my desk right here now. So the Memories and More card pack in this is just stunning. So you'll get your little 3x4s, I think they are. They're all double-sided. So we have some great cards here. And when you flip them over, there's actually like a cinnamon cider side, and then there's, so you can see there, the cinnamon cider side and the brownish tones, and then there's the more greenish tones. So they're actually lovely cards. Then you've got your big 4x6s, I think they are. So, and they're all double-sided as well. So I'll try and fan them out a little bit for you. It is a great travel scrapbook type of thing. Yes, Carol, you're exactly right. Okay, so we have that on one side. And then when you flip them over, you get the cinnamon cider side as well. There's some really good, awesome cards in these. And these maps just look stunning. Life is an adventure. Okay, and then you also get these gorgeous elements that come in it. So these are all die cut stickers that come in it. So you've got all of these sheets of stickers. So 4 sheets of stickers. So you've got labels, you've got corners, you've got banners, you've got worlds. And then you've got these ones, which are just foiled accent. They're only one-sided, but they're foiled accented 4x6s. So they are absolutely stunning. So you can see that beautiful, shiny gold foil elements. Absolutely beautiful. And now I want to actually show you, seeing I've got them here. These are the Memories and More cards that go with the Flowers for Every, is it Flowers for Every Season that we just did at the beginning? So you get, once again, you get your little 3x4s, okay? And they're all double-sided, so they're all gorgeous. These are great for making really quick, simple, easy cards. Honestly, they're gorgeous. And they're all in the in colors. So they're absolutely stunning. They're all in the in colors. This here, you can actually cut that apart and you can have some really nice little sentiments and things, but absolutely stunning. So you've got 4x6s and you've also got the 6x4s. And there's some sticker sheets in there. I'll grab them out. Okay. So you've also got the 6x4s, which are beautiful. They're all double-sided as well. So you can see these gorgeous new in colors are absolutely stunning. And then there's some nice florally patterns just on the back. So they're super, super fun for making some quick, easy cards. All right. And then you've got these gorgeous sticker sheets as well. So you've got some labels and some die cut flowers and some bows, which are super, super stunning and a great additive. Also good for scrapbooking as well. All right, so that's the Memories and More cards. Now I have done one card with this one, and that's the card that I did with the World of Good. And you'll see that it's just casing the catalogue. So, and it was super, super fun to do. Super, and I roughed it up a little bit to give it that more antique-y, old sort of feel to it. But these elements are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. All right, so you can buy them individually as well. So you don't have to panic. You don't have to go, but I don't want to buy the whole suite. You can buy the stamp set and the dies and save 10%. So now we have the High Tide stamp set that's been around for a while. This is a new one, which I think this is actually quite good. I don't know, it has that manly sort of feel to it again. I actually ordered this one this morning, and I just loved it. When I looked at the samples that they've done here in the book, I was just like, that's just so pretty. It's got that nice masculine tone, and I know that we all struggle for masculine cards. So these ones are all the Rooted in Nature Sailing Home's been around. We have this new one here. So the Rooted in Nature, if you like the Rooted in Nature, you're going to love the Loyal Leaves. I ordered this one this morning, so I'll be able to do some great projects with it. But it's got that beautiful veiny leaf, and I think it's going to really give us some great ideas as far as doing some nice nature type of cards. This one here is great for manly sort of cards as well. It's called Whiskey Business, and I love the glass with the ice cubes in it. I think it's fantastic. Now, as you can see, our catalog is a great inspiration when it comes to project ideas. It's filled with colorful pictures, beautiful samples that Stampin' Up have already done for us. The right triangle is great. It's got a matching set of dies that is nesting triangle dies, and it's absolutely, I think it's great. I love these nesting dies. So just the nesting dies alone, you are going to love it. And then you can actually cut them out and then actually stamp some patterns on your die cuts as well. So it's going to be a great thing. So these ones are all still going through. This one here, the Today's Tiles, is really nice. It gives you that feel of those Italian type of tiles. So I think it will be great for lots of purposes. Changing up your colors with this one will be great. You can do manly, masculine colors, or you could do really pretty bright colors for a feminine card as well. So I think it's got some great dies. It comes in a bundle, and you'll save 10%. I'm sure it comes in a bundle. Although it's not saying a bundle there. I don't know. It may not come in a bundle. Maybe they are separate. I'm not sure. But it goes with field tiles dies. But that's a bit strange. Here's a card, has been around for a while. Playful Pets. Now, this is another beautiful suite that you're probably going to look at it and go, oh my God, if you're a pet lover, you're going to fall in love with this set. So the dog punch and the cat punch has still carried through. The stamp sets didn't carry through, but the dog and the cat punch did. But we now have dies to cut out the dogs and the cats as well. So it's going to be a super fun set. It's also available in a suite. So they've done the one item code that you can get the whole suite, $117 for the whole suite. For that, you get the Pampered Pets bundle, the Playful Pets designer series paper, the Playful Pets trim, which is these gorgeous trims here, and the Playful Pets trinkets. These are super cute. They are cute little dog bones, cute little hearts and cute little dog bones. You are absolutely, I'll bring that up and show you so that you can see that a little bit closer. Can you see the cute little dog bones? I don't know whether that's gonna, it probably won't go clear, but cute little dog bones. And the paper is so bright, like the red, the black and the white is so striking. So I think it's going to be a really popular set. And you can see here, we've got this cute, now the dies cut out all of these. So you'll be able to cut out the cat laying down, the dog backwards, the dog frontwards, and the cat laying over here. So I think it's going to be a really fun set to be able to play with. The Many Mates. Now I've done a card with the Many Mates. I'll show you that one. That was one that I just cased the card out of the catalog. So, and I used the In Good Taste designer series paper. I'll get to the paper because the paper is absolutely stunning. And it's got these gorgeous border dies as well that you can actually, I cut the border die out and then I inserted it back in again. So it's actually a really, you may look at it and you may overlook it and think, I don't know whether I want that. The sentiments are fantastic. It covers lots and lots of reasons for sentiments. So lots and lots of things there. And I think it's going to be a great bundle. So, and then you've got this one here, that die, it cuts out a big die that will cover the whole front of your card, but you can actually cut it apart and use little small pieces of it. I actually did use it on another card as well. I used one of the remnants of it. I'm just trying to see if I've got my card here that I did. I used one of the remnants of it and made a really cute card, but I may not be able to find that just at the moment. Every time I think, oh, that's right, I did that card, I don't remember where I've put it now. Oh, no. Anyway. No, can't find it. I've got a whole pile of cards here, yet I can't find that one. But anyway, all good. So we'll move right along because we don't want to be here forever. This is a new stamp set to go with our umbrella punch. So I think it's cute, and it's got this really, really fancy, beautiful, lacy look umbrella and these gorgeous edging bits for the umbrella. So we can make some really, really cute, dainty little cards. I think it's going to be great. The font is gorgeous in this. We've got Itty Bitty Greetings, which has been around before. This one here, I haven't ordered it yet, but it's definitely on my list of things to get next. It has this gorgeous die that cuts out the happy there, and then you've got the beautiful sentiments that can go with it, which is really, really great. And it's got the little flag die as well. So it's bundled again. Whenever you purchase a bundle, you'll save 10%. So it's a super, super fun one for birthday cards. And you can see here a gorgeous shaker card made with beautiful sequins. And you'll see these sequins later on in another suite that's towards the back. We've got a new set here called Seaside View, which I think is really, really cute. You could do some really great cards with that. And this one here is really, really interesting. It goes with coordinates with our layered dies, our layering squares dies. But I just love the fact that it's a distinctive stamp set. And I love the fact that it's like it stamps like a bit of a see-through type of flower, which I think is really great. The distinctive stamp sets are absolutely beautiful. You will love them. So moving right along, we have this one here, Basket of Blooms. Now it coordinates with the small bloom punch. So you might remember the small bloom punch that we had. I'll grab mine. Sorry about that. So the small bloom punch that we had that went with our celebration item, and this was an item that you could actually earn for free with a $180 order, I think it was. Well, now you can actually purchase this bloom punch, and this stamp set actually is designed to go with it. So, so if you've earned that and you've got it in your collection, you're doing really well. If not, you can actually purchase it now anyway. So that's the Basket of Bloom stamp set. This is super, super cute. It has dies that match it, and yes, it is in a bundle. So, but it's called Hippo Happiness. So I think people are going to love that. It's going to be a fun, quirky. Look at these cute little cards. A fun, quirky little set. I think it could be a set that you could use for adults and children. I know you think, why would you want to use it for adults? But I think you could make some of those fun, crazy friends that you have. I think it would be a great set for that. Good morning, everyone. So welcome if you've just joined in. We're just doing a catalog walkthrough. As I said, please feel free to share back onto your Facebook, your social media, so that more of your friends can see these gorgeous new products. But our catalog is live right now. So any of these that I'm showing you are available right now to purchase. And the beauty of it, when it's brand new catalog launch time, you are just about guaranteed that you're going to get it from catalog launch time. So if there's things that are an absolute must, then you really, really need to jump on and place an order. So His Love is another stamp set, which I think is gorgeous. Look at this beautiful cross, and beautiful for the religious people out there. I love the fonts and things. I just think it's great. You're a blessing in my life. His love never fails. So very, very nice for those beautiful religious stamps, religious cards that you might want to make. This is super, super fun. This is a gorgeous Blossoms in Bloom. It's a gorgeous stamp set. The dies are absolutely beautiful. And this is the card. I've only played with it once. This is the card that I made using this. Now it's got a die that cuts out. You can see the white underneath here. It cuts out a more solid type of flower arrangement. And then you've got on top, you can see that it's got like the Just Jade intricate die on top. So they just layer up, and they're really, really easy to layer up on top of each other. And we have a brand new product. We have adhesive sheets back again. So double-sided sticky sheets back again. So when you go to cut this die out, you can actually pop your adhesive sheets on the back, and you can actually cut it out, and it can be sticky on the back. So if you haven't used those double-sided adhesive sheets, you really need to pop one of those into your order. I'm telling you, you are going to love them for these intricate die cuts. Or you can use the technique that I use with the sponge and our liquid Tombow and your silicone mat. You can still do it that way, but the adhesive sheets will take all that hardness out of it, and they're very easy to line up. And then the stamp set, you can actually stamp it as well, and then put the intricate die over the top as well. So the stamp lines up with the die itself. So that's one of the cards that I did using that one. So we'll move right along now to the next one. This one here, monogram messages. I'm thinking that was, I'm not sure whether that was in our catalog before or not, but it's gorgeous. It coordinates with, believe it or not, the butterfly duet punch. So you can cut out this little cute butterfly with our punch. So Much Love is a gorgeous stamp set, so great for those coloring enthusiasts if you're out there that love coloring. This is a new stamp set that's going to go with our trio of tags dies that we had in our previous catalog. So they're actually going to match up, but they've got all new sayings and things for those trio of tags dies. This one here is, you may remember the still scenes that we had in our old catalog, which I think the still scenes did go through as well, but they've now made it that we can make a shaker dome with this really cute, fun, and it still fits the normal domes that we had for the silhouette scenes. So if you've already, and the dies for the silhouette scenes are going to fit these elements. So if you've got that still in your craft collection, then you're going to be right to be able to purchase this one. You've fallen in love, Matthew, with the hippo happiness already. No worries. Thanks, Honeybee, for joining. So, and welcome everybody. I can't say hello to everybody. It will take me forever, and we've got so much to get through this morning. So welcome everybody. Don't think that I'm ignoring you. Borders Abound. Beautiful, beautiful stamp set. You could do so many things with this one. And the font in this stamp set is absolutely gorgeous. It's $1 Million Achiever stamp set as well. And it's from Kimberly Cook, was the $1 Million Achiever that designed that stamp set. So My Meadow has been around, Rustic Retreat, Peaceful Boughs or Bows, however you want to say it, Snowfront, our Still Scenes, as I said, it's still here in our catalogue. Our Nature's Beauty was in the other catalogue before. These ones, the Perfectly Plaid and Winter Woods, Itty Bitty Christmas, Tags, and Snowman Season. Now this is another ornate garden suite, and this one you've seen probably because it's been out for a good month or so. You can purchase it in one item code once again. So to be able to buy everything that's in it, you will get two bundles, so 2 stamps and two die sets. You'll get the ornate floral embossing folder, the ornate garden ribbon combo pack, so the gorgeous 2 ribbons. You will get the designer series paper here, and you'll also get the gilded gems. And the gilded gems, I absolutely love them. I've got some right here on my desk. These gems are absolutely my favorite. I have packs and packs and packs of them because I use them on so many different projects. So we've got the Ornate Thanks and the Ornate Style. So the Ornate Thanks, as I said, these two have been around for a month. They were a pre-order special that it was available to everybody. So if you haven't got yours, I can tell you that these dies are absolutely stunning. They're beautiful, intricate label dies that you can layer up on each other, and I absolutely love it. Plus we've got the border dies with this one that you can do some really great borders and edgings all along your cards, which is great. We have Forever Blossoms, which has been around, Strong and Beautiful, Meant to Be has been around. This one here is a gorgeous new one that I think is going to be great. It reminds me a little bit of the Botanical Prints product medley. So I think this one is very similar. It's a distinctive stamp, so very similar to those stamps. They have dies that cut it out, so you can buy it in a bundle, which I think is beautiful. But I think you'd be able to do some beautiful, you could stamp it with, say, maybe our basic gray and then color in, or you can stamp it with black and color it in, or you can stamp it even with our smoky slate and color them in. But using with your blends, I think would be awesome. You can see up here they've colored the flowers really nicely with the blends. So I think you're going to absolutely love that. Okay, Path of Petals has been around. Healing Hugs has been around. These ones were around. So Sentimental, if you haven't got that in your crafts supplies, the dies are absolutely stunning. So, and the sentiments are awesome as well, but you will use these. These are like your stitched shaped dies. I'm telling you, you will use them time and time again. I'm already using them like so many times. These ones were all around before. Massive thanks. So this is a great one. Like, I make a lot of thank you cards, so I think this is going to be a really awesome stamp set to be able to do. And you can see up here, can you see those letters cut out? It actually is a gorgeous, there's dies that will cut that out, which is fantastic. So we've got a new alphabet set of dies, which is great. This one here, Butterfly Gala, has been around. See the Good, I think was in, I'm thinking was in our old catalog. I'm not sure. These ones were in the old catalog, posted for you. So this one has a punch that goes with it that is like a rectangle punch, which is really, really exciting because you can now be able to punch out these shapes, which is fantastic. So it's always good. I feel like punches, I know that everyone was a little bit upset when the circle punches were retiring, but they're bringing in lots and lots of new punches that we can use. And it still makes for crafting quickly with these punch bundles that they're doing. This one, I think, is going to be the top of most people's lists. This is called the Peony Garden Suite. Now, I ordered the whole suite this morning because I simply love this suite. I think the colors are beautiful. The flowers are gorgeous. The embellishments are absolutely stunning. You can order it in one item code, so 170.50. Now, if this is something that you're thinking that there's a suite that you might like to pop that into a starter kit, because straight away you're over the price of the starter kit straight away, and you can add more things. You can get to choose $235 worth of product and only pay $169. Plus you get to pop a bundle in for free. So any stamp and die bundle or any stamp and punch bundle, one you get for free on top of the $235 worth of product. So I'm telling you, it is definitely the time to join at the moment with that awesome joining special. So with this one, you've got the stamp set, the die, so you've got the bundle, you've got square vellum doilies, which they look super, super cute. I don't know whether you can see that there in the picture, but super cute. You get elegant faceted dots, faceted gems. Now they are beautiful. The colors of them are stunning. They're a little bit like our gold faceted dots that we had, so that we still have. So you're absolutely going to love them because the colors are just so soft and beautiful. The Dainty Diamonds embossing folder, 3D embossing folder, and that gray shimmer, it's gray granite shimmer ribbon. I think it's going to be one of my favorites. I know that the Seaside Spray ribbon is one of my favorites, but I think this one's going to be a close second because I just think it's stunning. So you can see the designer series paper here is absolutely beautiful. You get that in the suite as well, but you can see it's got gray granite, basic gray, I think it is, and petal pink. So you can see the colors there are absolutely stunning. And it's just a really sweet, soft, beautiful, fun suite. I think you're going to love it. So there's the stamp set at more of a detail, so you can see the stamp set. You can see that is just gorgeous, and you can see here in their samples, they've colored the samples over here. Even like designer series paper there in the background. You could actually stamp your own designer series paper and color it with your blends to be able to get that look. So happy new catalog day in Australia. Thanks, Geraldine. Free as a Bird is something that we already had. Beautiful Moments, Grace's Garden, and Positive Thoughts. Positive Thoughts, the dies are available for the Positive Thoughts. Now I'm going to show you some of my cards with Positive Thoughts because I love this set. So I've got these cards that they were like a free pack that I did when you purchased an $100 order last month. You got them for free. I've also done this one here as well. So this was a color challenge, and I thought it was great for the color challenge. So you can see some really different cards with that. And we also had, so we had these two and this one and this one. Can you tell that it was one of my favorite sets? And it still is. When do you get to order? We've already ordered, Geraldine. It's already up and going right now at the moment. I ordered at 5:30 this morning. So 5:30 a.m. this morning. It was supposed to be going to be up at 9 a.m. this morning, but when I got up, you could order. So I was like, okay, I'll jump on and order. I had my big retreat order to do, so I had quite a bit to do. Comfort and Hope. Now, I did a card with that only on my video on the weekend, but I'm missing a few cards. I don't know what I did with some of my cards, so I feel like I can't find that one. No. Oh, yes, it was this one. So I used the Comfort and Hope. I used this gorgeous background here. And I also did another one that was a flowery one that was gorgeous, but I know what I did. It's in one of my swaps. I knew I had it somewhere. So this is a swap that I'm doing. I knew I used it. I knew I was playing with it on the weekend. So this one here is a swap that I'm doing with demonstrators in Australia. So I've used the Comfort and Hope, and I've also used the gorgeous bird one. I can't remember the name. I'm going to come to it again soon. And this was using the grandparent stamp set as well. So you can see that you can get some really different looks. I love background stamps. I think it's great. And this here, I think is fantastic. It looks like you've popped a bit of twine on there, but it's actually the stamp set. So it's actually, yeah, it's super, super fun. So that's what I did with that one. And it's called Comfort and Hope. These ones here have been in before. This one here is a special stamp set, and this is Rhonda Wade's $1 Million Achiever stamp set. Now, this font is all hand drawn, and it's hand drawn by Sarah's husband, Sean. So Sean actually he worked closely with Rhonda to make this. And the reason I know this is because I do business training with Rhonda. So she was telling us all about her $1 Million stamp set and how it came about and the story of it. So it's a super, super fun stamp set. That was one of the first things that was in my cart, my shopping cart this morning, because I just think the sentiments are fantastic. You are my sunshine. Make today ridiculously awesome. You've got this. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. P.S. I love you. Absolutely stunning. But it was hand drawn by Sarah Douglas's husband, Sean. So I think it's a super, super special stamp set. So that's one that I think you just really need to pop into your cart. Now, this is another $1 Million Achiever one. This one's from Connie Stewart, and this one's called Nothing's Better Than. Chocolate, cookies, coffee, cocktails. So you can actually, depending on what your flavor is and what you love, you can actually incorporate cards to any type of thing that nothing is better than. And it's really great that you can pop in all the different sentiments and make it according to the person that you're going to send it to. So if someone that absolutely loves coffee, then I'm sure that Nothing is Better Than Coffee would be the wonderful thing that they would love. It comes in a bundle as well, so you save 10%. It's $81 for the bundle, and as I said, that's Connie Stewart's $1 Million Achiever stamp set. You can see some really fun, quirky things here. I love the little cookies with the bites out of them. I think they're super cute, and chocolates. Who doesn't love chocolate? I love chocolate. Just saying. And you can even stamp some little ice cubes down into the cocktail. So how cute is that? Absolutely. I think it's fantastic. Now, I'm not sure whether this one was in, I don't think it was. I think this is a new animal set from All of Us. I don't think it was in the other catalog. I didn't own it, so maybe it was. I'm not sure, but I think it might be new. The others were already in our catalog. This one here, another gorgeous Whale of a Time. So Whale of a Time, we can purchase it in one item code. So once again, $114. Now in that you get the stamp set bundle. You also get the Whale of a Time sequins. Now these sequins are gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Whale of a Time designer series paper, the 3D embossing folder, and the sheer ribbon. The sheer ribbon is gorgeous. So look at the paper. Can you see how gorgeous that is? And look at that. Isn't that just such a fun, super bright, colorful? It reminds me of the Great Barrier Reef and all the coral and all the beautiful colored fish. I think it's absolutely stunning, beautiful. So you can see this is the stamp set that goes with it. It's called Whale of a Time. You get a punch. Sorry, is it a punch? No. Dies that go with this. And it is absolutely, I think it's going to be a really, really fun set, especially for those ocean lovers. I think you're going to absolutely love it. And the color of it is beautiful. The ribbon, I don't know whether we can see the ribbon anywhere here. Yeah, here. Okay, so this pool party ribbon, it's a sheer see-through ribbon. It is absolutely beautiful. I popped a couple of those on my order this morning. I can't wait to show you my my pre-order. So this one here is the grandkid. So that was using this stamp here. And the other card that I made was this one here. So I did a male orientated one and a female orientated one. So for the granddaughter in your life and for the grandson. And this one's actually a giveaway. I haven't posted it yet, but that's a giveaway from my video on Saturday morning. But it's absolutely, this is a fun fold card. So I think that's really cute. And I use the gorgeous designer series paper. As you can see, these in colors are really, really beautiful and bright and happy, beautiful colors. So I think you're going to love the in colors, and you can see here using the in colors how gorgeous those colors are looking. And it's actually it's sort of suggesting that with this stamp set to maybe use like our stitch stars, because they actually went through. So you could make some really, really fun, cute birthday cards and things for those grandchildren in your life. And I think the stars would be great for the boys. And then the hearts. So it's suggesting all of these things that you could actually use with that stamp set, which is really, really great. Did I expedite shipping? We don't have that, Geraldine. We aren't lucky enough to have that here in Australia. We have to wait. And you know what? You girls will probably order, and you girls will probably have your orders before we do in Australia, because even though we get to order a day early, we don't get the expedited shipping. So I probably will be lucky. I've ordered this morning. What's this morning? Wednesday. I'll probably be lucky to have it by Wednesday next week. So it's probably not going to get here in a hurry. These ones here were in our last catalog. I'm not sure whether Moving Along was in our last catalog. I don't think it was, but it may have been, but it wasn't something that I had. So that's a cute, fun little one, probably for the boys in your life. This one, oh, I've missed a page. Oops, there. Okay. So playing with patterns. This is where these gorgeous alphabet dies come in, and I think it's great. Now you can order this one, once again, you can order it as a whole suite. So just with one item code, you can order the pattern play bundle, pattern with ribbons combo pack. So we've got this, it's a trio combo pack of ribbons. Mini paper pumpkin boxes. They're super cute. So they're like a little tiny, but they're actually like the size of a card. Everyone's probably going to say, how big are the mini paper pumpkin boxes? I measured it, and they're about the size of our normal card. So this card is 4 inches by 5 3/4. I think they might be 3 3/4 inches. So maybe a little bit smaller than a normal size card, but absolutely so cute. All the new items have a red Starburst. Well, thank you for telling me that, Honeybee. Thank you. Well, there you go. Well, now I can tell whether it's a new item or not. Okay, so you can see this gorgeous page here. Absolutely stunning. You get the designer series paper. What did I say the bundle was? $143.50. So you could pop that into a starter kit quite easily. And you would have so many fun things to go with it. All right, so this is the stamp set. So I love this stamp set, and I can see, like you can see by the examples here, I absolutely love stamp sets that you can make up your own patterned paper, you can make up your own background, and I think this one is going to be a fantastic stamp set for that. And then with the alphabet dies, you are going to be able to have so much fun. And there is a new product that we have that is a foam sheet that you can cut out with your alphabet dies, and you can stick them on and pop them up straight away. So the foam sheets are going to be really fun as well. This one here, happiest of birthdays. And it says new. So thank you, Honeybee. It is a new stamp set. I thought it was because I didn't have it. Okay, this one here, hooray to you, a beautiful big balloon. And this one here, I think, is going to be a real popular one, the zany zebras. People that love quirky little animals, I'm telling you, are going to fall in love with the zebra. Do you remember the pandas we had? Everybody loved the pandas. I think they're going to love the zebra as well. And this one up here, I think, is really cute. Way to go. Now, way to goat is just such, like, some of the things. Happy birthday, you old goat. Now, how many times do people say that? You're the goat, greatest of all time. So, you know, I would think goat as in you're the idiot, you're the one mucking around, blah, 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 you know, like, but greatest of all time. So you could say when someone calls you a goat, thank you, I'm the greatest of all times. I got you a cake, but I ate it. Way to goat. So I think it's super quirky. I love that play on words. I think it's great. So this one here, family part, that was part of our old catalog. This one, senior years, says it's new. Retirement, so a great retirement one as well, and great for the grandparents, I think. Itty bitty greetings we've already had. Forever greenery, I'm telling you, is just beautiful. And you can tell by my color of my nails, it suits the forever greenery. Look at it. Like I match it. So Forever Greenery Sweet Collection, you can purchase in a bundle once again. So one item code, $183.25. You could pop that into a starter kit and you could get all of this in one go and more in a starter kit. Forever Fern, you'll get the Forever Fern bundle. You'll get the embossing folders, and they're the small embossing folders to go into our new die cutting machine. And you may be asking, is the new die cutting machine available? And no, it's not. And it has been out there. We have been told several times that it's not going to be available. We don't know a date when it's going to be available, but hopefully it will be available in a couple of months. We will see. But so the Forever Gold laser cut sheets are just stunning. Gold hoop embellishments, Forever Greenery Designer Series paper, and the Forever Greenery ribbon combo trim. I love this combo. I love the gold twine. It is absolutely stunning. You can see here, the designer series paper is awesome, but you can also, you don't have to stick to the green tones. Just because the designer series paper is that, you could change up this whole theme by changing the colors around. So, but it is, you can finally catch me on YouTube, Susan. Watching from Long Island in New York. Welcome. Okay, so the Forever Greenery, I love it. Honestly, it is one of my favorites. It really is. You can see here, even just these samples, it is a beautiful stamp set and dies. So it has matching dies. You can buy it in the bundle and save 10%. This one here is super fun. Can you see this? It creates a beautiful scene, which I think is really gorgeous. Like you can see this, it creates like a sunset using this piece, but then using this piece, it looks like a bit of a river with the sun going down or the sun coming up, depending on where you live probably. But very great for silhouette types of things. I think it's going to be a fun set. These ones were all in the old catalog. This one's a new one, Embrace Each Moment. So if you're enjoying those lined image stamp sets, you're going to really enjoy this one. Very Versailles, I love this one. I love this stamp set. I just think it's gorgeous. So this is using the Very Versailles and doing that color challenge that Stampin' Up gave us, which is Pear Pizzazz, Night of Navy, and Pumpkin Pie. So it was great fun doing a color challenge like that. But you can see it's a lovely stamp set. absolutely gorgeous. And in the background there, I've actually used one of our stencils and just done some sponging in the background to create that gorgeous little look. And you can see I brought that to the inside of the card as well. So it was super fun to make that card. Beautiful Friendship has been around and it's gorgeous. Bloom and Grow, Field of Flowers. That was the one that I bought the card in that I was wrong. Field of Flowers comes with, am I right or am I wrong? Yes, with the confetti flower punch. So I'm just going to bring in that punch. I made this card with that confetti flower punch. So you can see here, it punches out these little flowers. It has a stamp here that if you line it up properly, you can actually punch out. You can pre-stamp and then punch out. And that's actually what I did on this card. I actually did that and cut out the little flowers and then pop them up. So you can see it's got a bit of a 3D look, but a super cute, fun set. So beautiful, bright. You can change up your colors. I've seen some really great stuff with this bundle. So don't overlook it. Sometimes you overlook something like that and you think, it's got a few flowers in it and I don't know. But I have seen some really, really stunning samples of cards with this. So it comes with that punch and you save 10%, which is really, really awesome. All right, so then moving right along, we have Floral Essence and Inspiring Iris we've already had, and Woven Heirlooms we've had. The embossing folders, I think, and the framelets have gone from that one. So this one here was the one that I used with the Comfort of Hope for that swap card. I've used the Birds and Branches. So the Birds and Branches comes in a bundle and you get some dies. So I've used the branch die here. I've used the bird. You can stamp the birds and color the birds. So there's 2-stage stamping. You can even stamp the little feet and cut out the little feet. You can even cut out the little eggs to put in the nest and cut out the nest. This is going to be a really, really fun stamp set. So if you loved the Free as a Bird, you're probably going to fall in love with this one as well. And Free as a Bird was one of the most popular bundles in our old catalog as well. So you're probably going to fall in love with this, but I've paired it up with the Comfort and Hope stamp set as well. So and for anybody that is part of those swaps, if you're on here and you're watching, I'm still waiting on 3 people's swaps to turn up. So I do apologize, but I will be getting them out to you as soon as I can. So this one here is a new set as well. And this one's called All Things Fabulous. So it's got a really great edging die here. And it's also got the flowers that you can cut out. It's got beautiful, super awesome flowers, great sentiments. So it will be fun. And it's got a couple of stage stamping as well. So you can get some variegation in your stamps. Decisions, Geraldine. I know it's very hard. Okay, In Good Taste is another one of our suites. Now, the paper, the designer series paper in this suite is simply stunning. And when I say simply stunning, it is absolutely stunning. Now, if you like great texture and you like great backgrounds and you like beautiful timber looks and tiled looks, this is definitely going to be the suite for you. You can purchase the whole suite as one full suite with one item code for $148.50. It's got the Tasteful Touches bundle, In Good Taste designer series paper, tasteful texture. Say that quickly. Tasteful textile 3D embossing folder and In Good Taste elements. So the In Good Taste elements are those wooden elements. And I did use those on that card with the many mates. So these are the wooden elements if you wanted to see them up close. So you've got these wooden elements and these ones. I think you get 3 sheets of these and 1 sheet of these in the pack for the wooden elements, which are super, super cute. Now, the paper here, look at it. It is absolutely beautiful. And look at even the pictures. They've done so well with really bringing texture to life here. And if you know me, I love a texture stamp. I love textured backgrounds. I love textured designer series paper. So you are absolutely, if you love that, you're going to fall in love with it. I'm telling you. So this is the gorgeous stamp set, which I have used, and I do have a card, well, quite a few cards that I made with that one, but I don't know where. It's like I've put a pile somewhere this morning. Oh, there they are. Okay, so these are the cards. Now this card here, I paired it with the Many Mates. This is the one that I was trying to find for you. I had a leftover piece of that that die cut from the Many Mates bundle, and I used it with this gorgeous Tasteful Touches stamp set. Now this video on YouTube has had quite a few views, this video, because I think it's because of the texture in it. I think it really is very interesting. And this was the first card that I actually made with it, which I think is gorgeous as well. I've actually done embossing in that background. So I've used, it's very hard to see in that light, but I've used the embossing folder on that side of my card base and then stamped. And this is the designer series paper in the background. It's one of the sheets of the designer series paper in the background as well. So you can see it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm actually doing an online class with this one as well. So keep an eye out for that, because there will be an online class for sure with that one. I'm not sure when, but at the moment, all we have Rose Ward from Stampers Delight in New York. Her and I team up to do online classes, and her online class, which we're releasing, hers will be released tomorrow, mine's released today, is the Celebrate Sunflowers and the Jar of Flowers are our online class. If you purchase the whole suite, you will get the card kits and the videos for both of the online classes. If you only want one or the other, you have to purchase all of the items that we have available in the online class to qualify to be able to get the card kit and the video for free. Swirly Frames has been around before. Fancy Phrases is absolutely gorgeous. It's another beautiful, you get me when it comes to flowers, like honestly. It comes in a bundle and it comes with a punch, the fancy tag topper punch. I was trying to think of the words, but it comes with a punch and it's got these gorgeous flowers. You will have to fussy cut the flowers. But the punch is really great for making some cute little tags and things. And I think it's going to be a really, really great set for coloring with our blends. Was there a lot on back order? No, the only thing that we weren't able to get was the die cutting machine. There is a few things. We can't get this, the seal, what was the new glue that's like, sorry, I don't even know what the name of it is. Stamp and Seal Plus, I think it's called. We can't get that, but everything else is quite good. There wasn't anything much. Yeah, there was a little list of things, but the majority of the things are available. Golf and Mary. So Arrange the Wreath is another cute, beautiful. It comes in a bundle once again, saving 10%, but I think it's going to be really cute. You can see here they've even done an Easter project with it. It's got Happy Easter, Best Wishes, Merry Christmas, Give Thanks, Happy Heart Day. So, I mean, it's going to cover all types of occasions, and you can make your wreaths into whatever occasion that you, yes, Stamp and Seal. I think that's, yes, we don't, we can't get that. So A Friend Like You's been around, Waterfront, Garden Shed's been around. This one here is another gorgeous suite that you can purchase as well, called Artistry Blooms. So you can purchase with one item code, once again, 127.25, and the item code is 154150. You get the hand-drawn blooms bundle, the Artistry Blooms Designer Series paper. Now, you can see a bit of a sample of it here, but you wait until I turn the other page. It's absolutely stunning. And the Artistry Blooms sequins, which are really super cute as well. And the Rainbow Glimmer paper. So we may not have the silver and the gold glimmer paper that we had before and the white, but we have Rainbow Glimmer paper. So this is the gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful, stunning paper that goes with this. And you can see, look how bright and cheerful and happy that is. Now, the way the stamp set is, and I'll show you the stamp set. So the way the stamp set is, it has like the die cuts out like a banner. You can actually just stamp it and color it if you want to. You don't physically have to color if you want, because I know that you look at that and think, wow, there's a lot of coloring, but you can have a bit of a play around with it. You can use beautiful like watercolor backgrounds and cut the die out, and you'll get this gorgeous color here. It's got the banner across the front here that you can, and all of these sentiments all go into the banner. So it's absolutely going to be a really fun set. This one here, best year. This is really different. I looked at it and I thought, do I want it? Do I not want it? I love the sentiments. I think the sentiments are great. But I think this is great for creating some really fun backgrounds. Like you can see here, we've got a real feminine look, but then here we've got a real masculine look. So I think it's going to be really, really fun to play around with it, and to play around with maybe a little bit of texture as well. But you can see here, it cuts out like a real textured grid pattern, more or less, if you want to say. And then it also cuts out these straight lined patterns as well. So I think with layering it up, I think it's going to be a great fun set. If you love animals, you're going to love this part. So the walk in the woods is super, super cute. It's got some great images in there. We've got the mushrooms. We've got the cute little, I don't know, what would you call him? A little hedgehog, maybe. I don't know. Someone can probably tell me what they think that animal would be. It looks a little bit like a hedgehog. I'm not sure. Beautiful fonts and things. So I think it's going to be a great nature sort of themed stamp set. We've got the field journal, which it's gorgeous. You can see here, look at the duck. If you can color in the ducks, and you know those ducks, the ducks are gorgeous. Like they're stunning, those ducks. The colors in them is absolutely amazing. Well, we now have a stamp set that we can actually be able to color as well. Queen Anne's lace. So this is similar to our what was it? The dandelion stamp set. So similar type of theme, but you'll be able to stamp that and then color with the stamp that layers over the top. So that will be fun. Here we go. This one here is definitely going to be, I didn't order it this morning, but I needed to get my retreat orders all sorted, but I think I will go back in and probably order a few more things. I need to mark in my catalog what I have and what I haven't got. This one here, Palette of Thoughts, I think is going to be great for this stamp set alone, to create some gorgeous backgrounds. I know that we've got the wood planks embossing folder, but to actually have a stamp to stamp that, I think will be really, really great. I know that a lot of people have been using that wood planks embossing folder with their ink. Well, this will actually, we'll be able to do it now with our stamp set, and it matches my table. It looks a lot like my table. So I'm really in love with that timber look at the moment. We've got some gorgeous background stamps. So that's the next thing that I want to show you, is some gorgeous background stamps. We have the dry brush, which I think is going to be absolutely stunning. The birch we had before, but the dry brush I think is going to be great. Camouflage, which I think is going to be super, super awesome as well. And we have stacked stone. I love that. I'm like, oh my God. You think it's a hedgehog, Geraldine? Yeah, I think it might have been too. So some great border stamps there. We've got our alphabet stamp that we had before. Now, getting on to our colors. Now, as I said, I have an in-color club. Now you can see here, we've got blends, re-inkers, we've got designer series paper, we've got cardstock, we've got, oh, it even has some pencils. Let me see. Watercolor pencils. We've got the ink pads and the ribbons. So as I said, if you're interested in my in color club, you'll find all the information. It's probably not on this one, but on my last video, you'll find the link to my in color club. I'm also doing a catalog launch party month. If you want to join my craft party month over on Facebook, please feel free. I popped the link on my video that I did last night. So on YouTube, you can see the link down below on the video last night of how to order with the new online store. So please check that out, because you can come and join my catalog launch party. There is a cost of $20 for the catalog launch party, but for that, you're going to get a small gift from me, and you're going to be inspired all month from my catalog launch party. So now this is where you find everything, your cardstock, your stamping, your ink pads, your refills, your blends. This is where you find everything in our color palettes here. So this is where the new in color is here, and you can see that you can order your cardstock in full packs. You can order the classic stamping pads, the ink refills, and the blends combo packs. Now the blends combo packs, you have to order those all individually, but the blend, the ink pads, if you go over here, because this is a question that most people ask me, can't you buy the multi-packs in the cardstock? Yes, you can. So you can see here it says A4 cardstock assortments. Now down here it'll say brights, regals, neutrals, subtles. Here it says 2020, 2022 in colors. There is where you can buy the multi-pack of the cardstock, and the 2021 ones as well. You can buy a multicolor there. And same thing here for the 12 by 12 cardstock. You can buy them here. Here is the item code here. So there's all the color families up here, and then it'll show the 2020, 2022 item code there. The designer series paper, it will show you designer series paper and then the in color ones here. So it'll say the 2020, 2022 in colors. So that's the new in colors and our other in colors that we've still got going. The ink pad families, you can get them down here as well. So you can do, I haven't found, to tell you the truth, I haven't found the ink pads in, the ink refills in a family group. I haven't found that. I don't think that they have them. But here you can see that you can purchase the 2020, 2022 in color 5 ink pads for $58.50. So you're actually going to get a savings on them if you actually buy them in the whole family. But if you want to be a part of my in color club, please feel free to reach out to me. You can you can go to my mobile and send me a text message. You can go to my email and send me an email if you're interested in my In Color Club. Also in the show more box down below, in most of my videos, you will find the link to the page over on my website to be able to sign up for the In Color Club. This is our storage. Now, we've got a few super fun things here. So I just want to walk through these ones here. We still have all our embossing. We have our clear, white, gold, and silver embossing powder, our heat tool, Versamark, everything. We've got our embossing paste. We've got the shimmery white and the white still in our embossing paste. We still have Crystal Effects shimmer paint in the frost white and the champagne, Wink of Stila clear. StazOn inks at the moment are on back order. They're not available at the moment, and it's due to the COVID virus of getting those. Water painters, so the aqua painters, this now in the new catalog, we're going to get 3 aqua painters, so for $21. So we used to get 2, now you get a pack of 3, so that's really good. And I think Memento is on back order as well. Stampin' spritzers and blender pens, sponges, chalk marker, sponge daubers, sponge brayers. Now the craft ink pad, like I know a lot of people have said, do we sell that? Yes, we do. It comes uninked. You actually have to re-ink it when you get it, and it's just for transportation, so that, but you'll get the re-inker that comes with it, and there's a black Stampin' Right marker. Now we get into our gorgeous paper. Okay, so we're going to look at all of these papers. We've got the Artistry Blooms, the Flowers for Every Season, the Forever Greenery, the In Good Taste Designer Series paper. Now the In Good Taste, you'll see that the price of it is $37, but you get double the amount of paper to what you normally get. You get 24 sheets. All of these, you get 12 sheets. This one, you get 24 sheets. So you get way more sheets of paper. This one here, you get 48 sheets, but it's 6 by 6. And then you turn it over, we have the Ornate Garden, we have the Peony Garden, we have the Playing with Patterns, and our gorgeous Playful Pets down the bottom. And we also have 2 more over here, which is A Whale of a Time and World of Good Specialty Designer Series paper. Now they are all of the papers that are in my paper share. My paper share is $57.25 for a quarter share. So you'll get a quarter share of all of these papers, and it'll be cut in a 6 by 6 size pack for ease of postage. but for $57.25 plus $8.95 postage, and you will get a pack of the rainbow glimmer paper for free when you purchase my my paper share. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. You can go over to stampingwithdonnag.com and look under classes and events, and you will find it. I think it's classes and events, or it could be under member tabs. And then this is where you get all of every year they bring in our new 6x6 in the family color families and the in color papers. So we've got new ones of those. We've got our die cutting machine and our score pal. So here is where you find all of the other things, like the little mini pizza boxes can be found here. The mini paper pumpkin boxes can be found here. We've got a new acetate box here, which is the new acetate card boxes for the 3x3 inch cards. So for the little tiny packs of cards, so you can use those. We've got cellophane bags, acetate card boxes. This is the designer, the die cut specialty paper, which is absolutely gorgeous. It goes with the greenery, Forever Greenery. Now here's where you find the rainbow glimmer paper. Can you see how gorgeous it is? You joined Stampin' Up yesterday, Denise, really? Congratulations. I'm so glad you've joined Stampin' Up. That's awesome. You will love it. It is the best thing I've ever done. Foil sheets. We've also got these here, color velveteen paper pack. So it's flocked paper. So you know that furry type of paper. So that's something new that we have. This is where you can find your square vellum doilies. So this is where all of those supply items, you may be thinking, I want to buy that, but I don't know where to find it in the catalog. That's where you find it, which is fantastic. Whereabouts are you from, Denise? Whereabouts do you live? So then here's where we get the Memories and More card packs. So the in color card packs that you can see, we've got assorted Memories and More cards and envelopes. We now only sell the 6x8 album. We don't sell the larger album, and we only sell the 6x8 variety pack of pockets. Now, these ones here are the Memories and More cards. So if you're looking for those flowery Memories and More cards that I showed you earlier on, this is where you find them to order them. So we've got the Flowers for Every Season and the World of Good Memories and More card pack. Now we get into embellishments. So some of the new embellishments that we have here, the gold hoops are new embellishments. Everything else on that page we've already had. Over here we have the butterfly gems, which are super, super cute. The antique corners, which goes with the World of Good, which is great. They're playing with patterns, resin dots, which is these ones here. So they are new. We've got the elegant faceted gems. So that's the one that goes with the Peony Garden, once again. Gilded gems, they're new. They were just released early with the ornate garden suite. Now we have, this is where we've got the other elements. So we've got the Flowers for Every Season gems, which is these ones here. We've got the In Good Taste elements, which are these ones here. We've got the Mason jar shaker dome. So that's the one that goes with the jar of flowers, and we can make some cute shaker cards. The Whale of a Time sequins, which is this one here. They are stunning. The colors in that are absolutely gorgeous. Artistry Blooms sequins, which are these ones here. We've got the Playful Pets trinkets. So this is here. You might be able to see the little dog bones and the little hearts a little bit better there. And these are the enamel dots, which are the in color enamel dots, which you've seen me use before. You should have waited, yes, Denise, in the US, you should have waited and got a free bundle tomorrow. But anyway, it's all good. You can shop away. It's all good. So this is where you get your tools. You take your pick tool, your scissors, your putties, your brush, your die brush, your scoring pal. And here is our gorgeous new ribbons. So we've got all of our in-color ribbons you can find here. The sheer ribbon, which is that pool party one that I mentioned. This one here is the Playful Pets twine combo. So it's all different colored twines. It's the colors are black and white, baker's twine, but there's a ribbon. It's a real red ribbon that goes with it. So the real red ribbon and the gross grain ribbon and the baker's twine. These ones, the Ornate Garden is new because it was with the Ornate Garden. This is the grey one here, the grey granite. What else has we got that's new? That's all been here before. This one here is new, which is the Flowers for Every Season ribbon combo. So you get those 3 in the pack. What else? This one here, the Forever Greenery trim is new. The Fox Suede ribbon is really beautiful. It's brand new. The Playing with Patterns ribbon combo. So they're the 3 that you get. And it's got Purple Posy, Coastal Cabana, and Night of Navy are the colors in that. So it's really good. And the gingham ribbon down here, the Bumblebee gingham ribbon. So that's a new one as well. And then here is the exciting fun things. Oh, you weren't worried about the bundle, Denise? No worry. And you know what? It doesn't matter. It's an awesome thing that you've joined Stampin' Up. This one here, we've got a few new things. So we've got Stamp and Seal, which is not available at the moment. The Stamp and Seal is going to replace our snail. And the Stamp and Seal Plus is going to replace our Fast Fuse that we used to have. Now they have guaranteed, the Fast Fuse had a few issues and that's why it got discontinued. They've guaranteed that the new Stamp and Seal Plus is going to be fantastic. You can buy the refills for them as well, but at the moment they're not available. So you can't actually get them. Adhesive sheets we have, which is fantastic. So they're the double-sided adhesive sheets that we have. We also have the, what else have we got here? Another thing is the cling adhesive sheet. So that cling adhesive sheet is, if you've got old stamps that you wanted to mount, old red rubber stamps, and they've got the old stickers and you didn't want to use them because they wouldn't cling to your blocks, they've got this new cling adhesive, and that is to be able to, you can pop your stickers on and you can cut a piece of this cling adhesive and stick it on, and it will give you the same sticking value like our new cling stickers that we have. So they did that so that if you had old stamps that you were able to do that. We also have foam adhesive sheets. So they were the ones that I said you can cut out with your alphabet, and it's double-sided with adhesive. So you can cut it out with your alphabet numbers, or you can cut pieces and put it on the back of your cards to pop up your cards. It's got adhesive on both sides. So that's super, super fun. So the Stamp and Seal and the Seal Plus should come very soon. The silicone matte is still here. Foam adhesive strips. The other thing is that we do have the Pierce mat. It probably didn't make it into our catalog here, but the Pierce mat is still available and it will be available in our online store. This is where you can find all of our blocks, our Stampin' Scrubs, our chamois, stamp cases, grid paper. So that's where you get a lot of your tools and things from. Now in the back, and then we've got the Stamparatus, and we've got the carry bags, we've got the magnets, the foam mat, the grid paper that you can buy for your Stamparatus. And the Stamparatus is $85. And if you don't have one, I'm telling you, you need one, because there's always a time in your craft room that it comes into play. Now, the rest of the book is just showing you, we've got the punches. So I'm actually going to put some tabs on my book and say punches so that I can go straight to the punch section, which is really great. Then it goes into punch bundles. So it tells you all of the bundles that are available with the punches. And then it goes into, this is our new die cutting machine. So if you wanted to see what it looks like, this is it. We don't have it available at the moment, but it will be available in a few months. So, and you can see it's gorgeous. We not only have the die cutting machine, the big die cutting machine, we've got a little mini die cutting machine as well. So you may want to know the prices of them. $209 for the large one and $104 for the small one. The small one will be fantastic for sitting on your desk and doing those little tiny dies that you don't want to crank the whole way through on your big die cutting machine. The little one will be fantastic. Plus they've designed those gorgeous embossing folders that will fit into that mini die cutting machine. But I'm not going to dwell on that too much because it's not available at the moment. This is all the accessories that go with them, but they're not available at the moment. So we're going to move on. And this is then where you go into your bundle. So it shows you all of the bundles. It shows you pictures of gorgeous projects made with the bundles. It shows you the dies that go in the bundles. So this is all the die bundles. So you can see there, shows you all the dies. And then we go into just the dies. It shows all of the dies that we have available. It even has little emblems on here that these will work in the mini die cutting machine. So that's really super fun as well. So we go through, and then we've got our embossing folders. So you may see here, we have quite a few of these little twin embossing folders where you get two narrow ones in the pack. That's designed for that mini die cutting and emboss machine, but they're great for doing edges, doing panels on cards, which is fantastic. So we've got a little twin one there, and there's another one up there. So there's 3 lots of those. We've got some brand new embossing folders, the Dainty Diamonds, the Little Details, the greenery one that goes with that Forever Greenery, Meadow Moments, Old World Paper, which goes with the globe one, Ornate Floral embossing folder, Seabed that goes with the gorgeous Whale of a Time suite. You'll get it if you buy the whole suite, you'll get that one in the suite. And Tasteful Textile, which is super great. If you love the subtles, you're going to love the Tasteful Textiles as well. So, and then at the back, so the one thing that's happening during the month of June as well, if you place a $400 order here in Australia, you will get a $40 extra Stampin' Reward if your order goes over $400. Okay, so that is something to keep in mind. So if you want to host a party, I would be happy to hold a party. If you've got a group of friends together, we can do a virtual party, we can do an in-person party if you live in the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales. But I'm happy to host a virtual online party that we can do through Facebook, or we can do it via a Zoom call. So please, if you're thinking about, and you and a few of your friends want to get together, you want to pool all your orders so that you get some Stampin' Rewards, it's a great way of earning some extra products by hosting a party like that with your friends. Just for host stamp sets. So these are stamp sets that when your order goes over $250, you're allowed to use your Stampin' Rewards to get these stamp sets. That's the only way that you can purchase these stamp sets. You cannot purchase these stamp sets just by popping the item code in. It doesn't work. Your order has to be over $250, and you have to use your Stampin' Rewards to be able to purchase the stamp set. And moving right along, then it talks about joining Stampin' Up, and then it gives you an index of all of the stamp sets that we have. And then it goes into accessories. We have an index for accessories as well. So that is it in a nutshell. So if you absolutely love some of these products, oops, daisy, I didn't mean to do that. Go back on. Oh, sorry about that. My mouse is playing tricks on me here. I was trying to get back onto me, but there we go. So if you absolutely love some of those products that you have seen, and as I said, if your order is going to be over $169, you really want to think about joining Stampin' Up. So, and I would be happy to help you out with that. If you are having a hard time placing an order, we have a brand new online store. So if you're having a hard time accessing your account in the new online store, please feel free to message me. I would be happy to walk you through it over the phone and help you out. Once again, you need to go to my website to order, which is donnagray.stampinup.net. Gray is spelt with an A. My phone number is 0421 725015. If you are interested in talking about joining and you wanted to ask some questions, please feel free to give me a call. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. The lights went out for a little while, Geraldine. I know. I kept turning my camera off. I was hitting the wrong button. But I'm here. I'm back. So, and I look forward to earning your business. I would really appreciate any orders you may have. As I said, be a part of that online catalog launch party. I'm going to be throwing some inspiration in there every day, sharing projects, doing live videos in there. Costs $20 to be a part of it. If you want to join it from overseas, if you're a person that lives from overseas and you just want to get inspired, by all means, you can join for $20 and I will send you a gift in the post. You just won't be eligible to win any of the prizes that I give away. But by all means, if you want a month of inspiration, please please feel free to click on that Facebook link, email me and say to me that you want to do it. I will send you, you can send your money through PayPal. I can do it that way, or I don't know what happens with direct deposits overseas, but we can do a PayPal link and you can join via PayPal if you like. And I'm also doing my BOGO sale. So my BOGO sale on the 6th of June, which is this Saturday, if you want to sign up for the BOGO sale, you actually get to choose all of your retired product, and the value of your retired product, whatever your shopping total comes to, you get to choose brand new product from my online store, and I give you the retired product of the value that you've shot for. I give you that free. All you do is pay the postage of the satchel for me to send out your retired products, but you get brand new products as well as retired products. So if you're interested in my BOGO sale, please reach out to me. Email me at my email address. Go over to my website, stampingwithdonnag.com. Under the classes and events tab, you will find the sign up form over there for the BOGO sale. I'm doing it via Zoom, so it doesn't matter where you live. I'm doing it via Zoom. It will be 1 o'clock in the afternoon for me. I'm sorry, but that's probably for people overseas. It may be like in the middle of the night for you. Some people might be still up, I'm not sure. But if you're interested in doing that, please feel free to go over there and register, and I would be happy to help you out. So thank you, everyone. And until next time, I will jump on throughout the week and give you some live crafting. But that was just the catalog walkthrough, and I'm sure that you're all interested to see it. I'm sure for all the people that are overseas that it hasn't gone live yet, I'm sure that you'll be grateful to have seen inside the catalog. And a disclaimer, I haven't done anything wrong. If everyone thinks that I'm doing something wrong, I haven't done anything wrong. So thank you, everyone, and have a lovely day, and I will catch you all next time I craft live. Bye.